This is just magical.
When you arise to
Every moment gets
pursue,
better.
Oh,
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Herrera here. I hope that you are all doing well. Now, I wouldn't usually do this. It's unfair to make comparisons when I've never heard anything from Morissette. But the 5-year-old girl in me could not resist. My most favourite musical theatre song, coming from a musical theatre background, is A Whole New World from Aladdin. One of my most favourite female voices, and my most favourite musical theatre voice, is Leia. Now I'm really itching to make this connect. And I'm really itching for Morissette to kill it. You've told me so much about her. My list of stuff to get through for her is extensive already. There is no way that she's going to let me down on this one. I am really excited. So this is Morissette, and this is Darren Espanto performing A Whole New World on the Wish Bus. What better way to be introduced to these two voices? High quality performances. I'm really excited. I'm a bit nervous. Should we go?
Wish 1075.
I can show you the world.
Whoa.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
It's magic in his voice. I love it. He's super young, but I love the way that he's singing it. Look at him smiling. It's brightening and warming up his voice. Oh my God, I'm going to fangirl over this so much. Brad Kane, he's not the best singer out there. However, he is just such a great original Aladdin because he brings that magic with his voice. And I've heard this song be covered by a lot of men and they just don't do it justice.
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A huge part of this song is the voice of Aladdin. So some of the covers that I've heard, Jasmine will be great, but Aladdin will really let it down. Now this is one hell of a start. Now Darren is probably really young, right? Is he a vocalist in his own right? Is he a musical theatre singer? Because he's definitely giving me a musical theatre flavour. Let's just feel that transition into Jasmine.
Point of view.
I'm really
No
nervous.
one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
I'm in a
Whoa.
whole new world with you.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world.
I need to take a big, massive breath because I always like to do stuff that rekindles the child in me. And I was a really playful child, a really mischievous child, and I used to play a lot. And I hated it when I got to a certain age when people were like, you need to grow up. And so whatever I can do to go back to that young Herrera, I will do it. And right now, I am feeling all bright-eyed, sparkly, like I'm looking at my Jasmine. She is beautiful. She's giving me all of that magic, and actually she's got her own sound. She does not sound ditto to what Leia sounds like, which I really love because there's no need. Okay, Leia already exists and she's already looked after her voice. They will have her for a very long time, but she does some very interesting things right here.
I'm in a whole new world with you.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling.
So there are parts of Morissette's voice that start to break up, where the air comes through, where the vocal folds kind of separate, and that is very nice. That is her unique sound.
Soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes. Hold your breath, it gets better.
I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to
Oh,
be.
this is just magical.
When you arise
Every
to
moment gets
pursue.
better.
Oh.
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
A whole new
A whole
world.
new world.
That's where we'll be.
That's where we'll be.
A thrilling chase.
A wondrous place for you and me.
Wishclusive on Wish.
Now, I don't really want that to end. I can see that they did this to promote the latest Aladdin film that came out, and although I did go and see that in the cinema a disgusting amount of times just for the love of Aladdin, the casting was not quite right for me. I think parts of it were really good. Chemistry was missing. I'm not quite sold on the female lead for that movie. I just think that that voice was way too big for Jasmine, and I did not like the new song that was put into the movie as well. Just don't change it. Don't change something that's already perfect. Jasmine is not only gutsy, she's strong, she's independent, she's also young and also innocent. And I think that the casting in the movie didn't quite give me that, which is a real shame. And it's a real shame that you can see that in a lot of Disney stuff, people have been cast for their big singy voices and they lack acting skills. And then some people have been cast for their visuals and lack singing skills. I think both of those extremes are in this exact remake. But here are people that are young that could fit in a movie like this, and yet did they audition? Were they considered? I mean, Aladdin, for this movie, I know that extensive amount of auditioning went on until they found the right person, and yet they still went for somebody who was already famous, who already had an acting career. It doesn't make sense to me. This was so special. I'm actually really pleased that I listened to this before listening to anything else from Morissette, because now I'm always just going to look at her with these big, bright eyes. I'm really impressed with Darren as well. He brought a lot of Aladdin's magic to this. This was gorgeous. Can we just listen to this back here? Now,
I can't go back to
hear the
where
eyes
I
love.
used to be.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
When you arise
Every
to
moment gets
pursue.
better. I'll chase them
Oh, we've gone past it.
anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you.
A whole new
A
world.
whole new world.
That's where we'll be.
That's where we'll be.
A thrilling chase.
A wondrous place for you and me.
Wishclusive.
If anybody's going to take over from Brad and Leia as Jasmine and Aladdin, then I think that those people are sat right in front of me. This was absolutely gorgeous. I wouldn't even be surprised if they didn't even sit and rehearse that, to be honest. They just nailed it because they know their voices so well. Morissette, does she ever work in musicals? Has she ever done that? Because she does this really nice thing where she finishes off all of her worlds. The D on the world, she kept doing the D, making it really audible, which was very, very nice. Thank you so much for sharing this with me. It means a lot. I hope that you had fun watching with me, and until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.